Should I say right now that I fucked up? Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I have a special guest, my best friend Nixa.
Hi.
Video, I'm gonna be recreating my best friend's wedding makeup. Yes, I did do her wedding makeup. She got married about, how long ago?
A year and like almost 4 months ago?
Yeah, so she asked me to do her wedding makeup and I was really nervous about it. But thankfully it turned out really well, and I've been trying to get her to film this video with me for a while now since she did move across the country. So now that she's back, I have her here so that we can refilm and recreate this beautiful look that I did on her. Alright guys, I'm gonna be real with you right now. We filmed this video like a minute ago, but I accidentally deleted the intro, so this is us recreating the intro and then we'll jump into the original video. So yeah, I am wearing the same shirt, but she isn't because
she didn't give me a heads up and be like, hey, can you like curl your hair again and like wear that purple sweater? Yeah, no, she didn't do that, so
sorry about that.
best friend.
It is what it is, so you just gotta roll with the punches. You know, I'm new to YouTube and we're just gonna be doing this. All right, so if you want to see the look I created on her wedding day, keep on watching. We're gonna be starting off with her primer, and it is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Now that her primer is on, we'll go ahead and start with foundation. We're going in with the Anastasia foundation in shade 100N. I had to take her to Ulta and shade match her myself. This was pre-pandemic. So I was able to actually like grab foundations and like sit her down and match her. Originally, when she had asked me to do her wedding makeup, I was kind of shocked, honestly, and a bit nervous because I don't really do makeup on other people other than like what you guys have seen on my YouTube channel. But before that, I never actually did makeup on anyone else. So yeah, this was like a first time thing and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I could do this, but she's my best friend, so I have to. But she, you know, had enough trust in me to do her makeup for such an important day.
Yes.
So
I don't think I would have trusted anyone else to like do my makeup. Honestly, like when people were asking me, oh, who's gonna do your makeup? Like, what are you gonna do for your makeup? Like, what looks are you gonna do? Blah, 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 right? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about makeup. Like, I am not a makeup person. She is the makeup queen over here. So that's why I had asked her to do my makeup, because I had full confidence in her. I knew that she was gonna do an amazing job because she knows her stuff.
Aww,
in the end,
so nice.
In the end, it came out amazing.
Since this is Nixa's first time on my channel, you guys are probably wondering how we met, since she is my best friend. So what do you remember? Because I don't really remember exactly how we met. I just remember we had like English class together.
Okay, so we met in college. Our professor had assigned us to a group to do like a presentation or whatever, and it was me, her, and some other girl. And literally like a minute after we got the assignment, she was like, okay, so what time do you guys want to meet up? Like, here's my number, like give me your number, and like we'll plan a date.
Me. I wish I was still like that. I'm freaking procrastinator over here.
And so I was like, okay, like dang, I guess we'll get it started right now. I don't know, I felt like we just hit it off. I think another reason why we hit it off is because she was also from the Valley.
What?
This one time that you came into class, you were representing like Birmingham like there was no other. Like you had the freaking hoodie on, you had the headband on, and I was like, okay, like we get it, you went to Birmingham. Like,
what can I say? I had school spirit.
Whatever. First of all, you weren't even at that school anymore. This was university.
Alright, so just so that you guys know, for concealer, we did go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Speaking of concealer though, I have to mention, for her wedding, I had to bring a backup of makeup because it's a wedding. Obviously, everyone's gonna cry at their wedding. So yeah, I expected it, but this girl, it was horrendous. I had to redo her makeup as soon as the ceremony was over because she literally ended up crying. Her whole under eye area away. Like, if you took a makeup wipe and you just wiped it off, that was literally her face. And so when I got there, I was like, girl, what the hell? And like, she was still like, oh my god, like, I just got married. At first, when she asked me like what to do her makeup, I started looking up looks that like normally weddings would do, like for eyeshadow. Obviously something natural, because you don't do anything else other than natural.
I'm not like dramatic or anything like that. Have you seen the To All the Boys I've Loved Before?
When I saw that, like, this is the third one, right?
The one that just came out?
Yeah. When I saw that the third one was trending, I wasn't sure if I actually watched the second one, but I feel like I did.
I was just jealous of their relationship. Like, I want freaking love letters. You know how many times I've asked Mark to write me one freaking love letter?
He's away.
And this guy just never.
Well, is Mark like a romantic?
No, he's not. He is.
Oh, he's not?
The complete opposite of romantic.
So then how did he get you? I feel like at first,
had no idea, to be honest.
When relationships first start, they obviously have to be like all lovey-dovey, and then everyone goes through like that honeymoon phase and whatnot. So what was your honeymoon phase? Mark, you're about to be put on blast.
I feel like our first date was romantic.
What was the first date?
To an extent, because like we met over the phone through a mutual friend. We texted for a whole like week or so and decided to like meet in person. And then he came over to my high school. So we ended up going to Baskin Robbins, which was next door. He only had $3. So he bought...
What?
Yeah. So, hold up though.
What the hell?
He used his last $3 to buy me an ice cream cone.
Aww.
Yeah. So,
wait, do you know how me and Juan met?
I feel like you've told me before, but...
Yeah? Maybe because you watched my YouTube video and like the one with my cousin Valerie, where I was like, oh, this is how me and my boyfriend met.
I can't remember.
She didn't watch it, guys. She's not a real friend. But okay, anyways.
If I wasn't, I would not be doing this.
You're right.
I'm the shyest person in the whole world. I don't even like the sound of my voice. Like, I'm probably gonna watch this and be like,
you're gonna cringe.
I can't even.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, I can't even watch my freaking wedding video because I'm scared of like how I sound. We're waiting to like watch it together with all of our families.
Yeah.
Like, so that we all see it together for the first time. Yeah.
It's been a little over 2 years and you haven't watched the wedding video?
It's been 1 year.
No, we said 2.
1 year.
2019.
December 2019.
Oh, whatever. That's like the first thing I would have done. Like, obviously you look through all your pictures because you want to print all your pictures and put them up in your house.
Yeah.
But then like I would have watched the video right away. I feel like Mexican families, like even when you have a freaking quinceañera video, like that shit passes around. Like everybody takes a turn with your quinceañera video. Like I don't know if that was just my family, but yeah. I don't know how you've gone this long without watching your wedding video.
I don't know.
You're crazy.
Anyways, back to how like Mark and I like
oh yeah
our first date. So he bought me an ice cream cone.
Do you remember what flavor it was?
Yes, it was like the birthday cake or something like that. That's the only flavor I like from Baskin Robbins.
Oh my god, okay.
And I was so nervous to like eat it in front of him. Like I wasn't hungry, but I wasn't gonna say no to it. Randomly, he like was like, I need to ask you something. And I was like, okay. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I said,
on the first date?
Yeah. Well, we had been talking for a week.
But this is the first time you saw him in person?
Yeah.
But he knew what you look like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We like sent each other pictures and stuff.
Why didn't you guys just FaceTime?
It was because like he didn't want his parents to find out that he had a girlfriend.
Wait, really?
Or was talking to someone. Yeah.
But how old was he at the time?
He was 16. He was about to be 17, and I was 15.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are really young. That's crazy that like we're 23 now and 16 sounds like so little and so long ago, like 16, 15.
Yeah. I've known Mark since 2013.
Dang. Oh my god.
Yeah, 8 years. That's crazy.
And we started college in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Ew.
We're old.
I know.
But yeah, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and as soon as I said yes, he like grabbed my face and kissed me. So then we had our first kiss on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
We also had our first makeout session on the first date.
Was he a good kisser from the beginning? Don't lie.
Well, yeah, if I kept making out with him, yeah.
That's true. And why did this one friend introduce you to Mark, out of all people?
Because we were both single. Okay, so you know Mark's best man?
Yeah.
At the wedding? That's his best friend. Like, from when they were young. And
Yeah.
he's the friend that introduced us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full circle. Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh.
I knew he was the best friend, but I didn't know it was the best friend that introduced you.
Oh, yeah, he was a...
His best friend went to your school and not Mark's?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
And then, like...
okay. Makes sense.
My best friend in high school was dating Mark's best friend, which is the same friend that introduced us.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like best friends dating best friends.
Oh.
Or like, you know?
That's cute.
You know
yeah.
what? Yeah.
So what was like your date? Like the date he asked. You know how everybody's like, oh my god, our date.
Okay. It gets complicated.
Damn, they're just full of complications.
I'm telling you, our like relationship is just something else. Like, okay, so we dated our first time, and we only dated a few months, and we broke it off for whatever reasons. I still loved him, and I still like wanted to be with him.
Yeah.
And so as much as I tried moving on, I couldn't. He was in the army at this time, and then my best friend was like, hey, like, you know, you should hit up Nixa just like as old friends, like just reconnect and talk. And yeah, and then he texted me, and then probably
what
like
a trooper.
And then I know, what a homie.
Why didn't you like message him and be like,
because I wanted him to message me, because he should have fought for me from a long time. Look, the moment I saw Mark, I knew he was like the one for me. Like, I just knew it. Like, I knew it. We had a serious conversation. We were like, okay, like, if this is gonna work out, it's because it's the real deal, and we're both mature enough to be in this type of relationship. We've been together ever since. So I'm gonna say that our date is July 26, 2015.
Dang.
Yeah. So that's our complicated love story.
Yeah, that is complicated. By the way, guys, I'm using the Carly Bible palette. This is the exact same palette that I used for her wedding date. And I'm using the M573 in the Morphe brush. She likes to say it Bible, even though it's Bible. Carly Bible, if you're watching this, don't get offended.
I just don't care.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
So the shade that I'm using in her crease is the shade Bible. And it's like... Since I did want to go for like a kind of like natural but not natural with color, that is why I went with purple, especially for her skin tone. I feel like you do well with like light rosy colors and like obviously purple. This looks purple in the pan, but when you put it on her skin, like it looks like a dusty rose. Since it is a wedding, you know, you want her to look like shiny but not too shiny.
Like a princess.
Like a pretty princess.
Like the princess I was that day.
Yes. I actually really loved your wedding dress. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like when I get married, like I always wanted a long sleeve dress, and that's exactly what you had, right?
Yeah.
But you had yours like kind of custom, didn't you?
Let me just tell you, first of all, wedding dress shopping is hard. And oh my god, I just opened my eye. My bad. And I'm like such a very picky person. Like, I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I pictured my wedding dress to be like a flowy A-line dress with like lace sleeves. But at the same time, I wanted a fitted dress, like a mermaid dress, kind of. So I really struggled with that. And I did find a like A-line dress that was so pretty, so beautiful, and I really loved it. But I still wanted to like keep searching for more dresses.
I feel like though when you find like the one, like, you know, this is the one, and you won't keep looking.
Exactly. And that's how I felt with my wedding dress. Like, I loved it, but it was sleeveless. It didn't have the long sleeves that I wanted. And I asked the ladies if they would add sleeves to the dress, and they did. And then like they asked me how I wanted the lace to look on the sleeves, and I told them, and then my dream wedding dress came true, and I loved it. It had to be long with like a big train.
Yeah,
like a long train. I didn't want to be too revealing and all that, and also I'm just like not that confident in like showing my body like that. But my mom was like, Nixa, get it together, like like you need to show, like, you know, at least show something, like stop being a prude,
Yeah.
basically. And
Okay,
I was like,
Mom. Okay.
I was like, okay, Mom. And like, so I went with a sweetheart like neckline. But I did end up loving it, and my husband definitely ended up loving it too. And then another thing was that like I wanted the back to have some kind of like lace detail.
Oh, the back of her dress, it was beautiful. I love the back of her dress.
It was like cut out, like
Yeah.
kind of like in a V.
We need to put a picture. Like,
yeah, I'll post
right
a
here.
photo.
I'll put that
post a
picture.
photo of, like how my dress looked like.
Yeah.
And then I wanted like buttons all the way down to like the end of the chain. Like there was just so many details about my dress that I loved, and yeah. Focus. That was my dress.
That's a pretty
this was
picture.
our first kiss as husband and wife.
Did the photographer took that one?
Yeah, the photographer took this one. Shout out to Mega Wiggy Photography.
Yeah, we'll leave her in the description. Support small businesses, okay?
Exactly.
And while you're at it, go follow my Lash page because I am a lash tech, okay? It's Aesthetically Lash on Instagram, and I will leave that down in the description too. I want to like make it stand out more.
Like
now that I can actually make improvements, like this is like my redo opportunity.
oh yeah.
You know?
I mean, your first try
It wasn't bad. Yeah. So, okay, if I could change something and go back, obviously, I feel like I did your brows too dark, and we were just talking about that. I wish I could have blended out your eyeshadow more. Because I do have a video of, like, her makeup close-up, and I will post that right here, too. Wait, let's give it a minute. I don't know, like you can tell that it was like the line was just like really harsh and like it was there. I mean, you probably didn't care because you were just like
I just didn't know. Like I don't know anything about makeup. I am the last person to like ask how to do makeup. I don't know these terms. Like I didn't know what baking was. I don't know what the purpose of contour is. Why you have to like conceal. Don't feel.
Don't let them know. We're going to Disney World in like a few days, so I think that's what you got for us on your mind. Okay, so just to let you guys know, for the main color I use, wow, I'm totally gonna botch that. Boli, like a bolis. Just kidding.
Bolies.
You know what a bolis is?
Are you talking about bolies? Like the ice chips
Yeah.
that you eat?
Well, whatever that shade is, that first shade, that's the one I used. I'm really just gonna keep it simple here. I only used 2 colors. That's literally all I've used. And now I'm just kind of blending out a little bit so you won't see that harsh line from that shimmer shade. One thing that I did wish I could have done on her wedding day, which is the reason why your line was so harsh, is because your mom and you didn't let me like use your whole lid space.
We didn't let you?
Yeah,
what do you mean
you guys
didn't
were
let you?
like right now. You see how like I put the shade all the way up to your almost your brow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys were like, no, don't do it too high, because I have a lot of lid space, and I will take it up there. I will take it up to Jesus if I could. But I remember that was like one thing that you guys were really like, oh no, I don't want it too high. So what I did that day was I grabbed the makeup.
You should not have listened to us. It looks so much better.
I
with
shouldn't
this hat.
have. Okay.
You shouldn't have. Like, don't listen to my mom. My mom is like, no, I love my mom very much, but like, mom.
Damn,
like,
Mom.
No, I love my mom, and my mom is right about a lot of things. But
I feel
maybe
like
just
all
with
moms
this
are right
detail,
about a lot of
but
things.
maybe just with this detail, you should not have listened to her and just done it. Like,
so that is what I am doing differently this time. I did take it up there. Okay, so after trying to think about which freaking palette I used for her inner corner, I'm pretty sure that it was this James Charles one, and we used the second shade in the palette. And the reason why I'm thinking it was that one, because you see this brown cracked shade right here? This one? Yeah, guess who did that? Over here. She dropped my palette on the ground and it shattered my brown shade.
no, pobrecita.
Wow, you're so...
So, well, okay, would you have even used that color?
Maybe. I wouldn't know now because it's correct.
Okay, and all the other palettes that you have don't have the exact same brown shade?
No. They're all different.
Well, why would you want to put that color on you anyway?
For my outer corner. Okay, so for the inner corner, again, my M213, which is my favorite inner corner and brow bone highlight shade.
Don't make me blind.
It's like sparkle, not blind.
I know, but my biggest fear is getting glitter in my eye. You know how
Oh
they
my
tell
God.
you that like glitter is gonna make you blind?
I have heard that.
Is that true? Can someone
I don't
like
think
say
so.
or comment if
I mean,
that's true?
Glitter pieces will probably like cut your eye, but I don't think glitter will make you blind. For the brow bone highlight today, I'm going to be using Cheers Darling by Kylie Cosmetics. This is one of her highlighters, and that is also what I'm going to be using to do her highlighter. Nixa wanted something more natural, so I obviously couldn't go all out on her as much as I wanted to.
You should have just done what you knew.
I didn't
was
want you to
best.
go Bridezilla on me, okay?
Oh.
Do you think you were Bridezilla?
Oh yeah,
You
like
had your Bridezilla moment?
the night before was terrible.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna go back in with the original brush that we used for the transition shade and just blend it out a little bit after putting the brow bone highlight. For the blush, I'm gonna be using my favorite Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Close to Perfect. Can you smile? Aw, you're so pretty. I like to go a little overboard with blush. You guys can see my blush today. I know you can see it because I went overboard with it. So when do you want to have kids?
Listen,
I've been trying to get her to have a kid because I'm not having a kid anytime soon. If she has a kid, it's like it's my kid.
what?
Yeah. Well, like you're the one that's married, so now you need to have a kid. For me.
No, that doesn't mean I need to have a kid. No, like we do not want to have kids yet until I graduate college and then living in our house at least for a year. My husband has always wanted to have a baby for as long as I have known him, and he wants a girl. I was always like, well, for one, I'm not having a kid anytime soon, and I want a boy first. And then I told him that I wanted us to be a couple first, especially since we've been long distance our whole like relationship.
That's true. That makes sense. You guys need to have your you time first.
Exactly. And I love to see.
You're like, before another woman comes and takes my spot.
Yes, I really think our daughter is going to like take all
over?
Yeah.
Aw. That's so funny.
Because I'm a daddy's girl, so I know the first daughter always gets the most attention.
Aw.
It's a blessing and a curse. So that's why I want a boy first.
You're excused. You have a few more years, okay? But I'm gonna be pushing it. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Bible again and use that as her waterline color. So now you can look up. For lashes today, we're gonna go in with the Ardell 817s. I know they're falling out, but I haven't used them, I swear. For that day, she actually had lash extensions on. Not by me, but I do her lashes. Wow, look at them lashes. So for lipstick, we remembered that I actually used a Kylie lipstick in the shade Malibu. So you don't have like the
what? I do.
The tip?
I do.
Go like this? Okay, I'll make you one.
I do have one.
She's checking. Okay, Lacey, I'm not done yet.
Whoa, you made it crooked as heck.
I'm not done. What do you mean? Let me see.
It smells so good.
It does. Okay. You want to put gloss?
Yeah.
Gloss?
Just a little bit.
The lip gloss did make it look better.
Mm-hmm.
Does it? Yeah, it looks more moisturized. That is the makeup look, and now to finish it all off, I'm going to be using Morphe's Luminous Setting Mist, and that is just because we want her glowing, obviously. Damn, why you look so fire? Okay, sorry.
Because you did this masterpiece.
Oh my god.
I could never.
So this is the final look, and we are gonna do a little close-up for you guys just so you guys can see what it looks like.
Oh Lord.
And the close-up. Okay everyone, so that was the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed that little close-up and got to see the details of the look that we did for her wedding. Yeah. I definitely made those improvements that I wish I could have done back then, but obviously, you know, you move forward. So we can now look back and enjoy and you can eventually learn this look and do it yourself. And anyone at home that wants to do this for your wedding, or that you're inspired to just make a cute, natural, almost everyday look, I feel like you could work this every day, honestly. But obviously
it might be a little too much for my everyday life because I work with children and this just goes to waste of time.
Okay, so in the right occasion, it can be your everyday look.
If you like work in an office or like a mall or whatever.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did enjoy that and you want to follow me on my YouTube journey, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up.
Or I'll hunt you down.
Or she'll hunt you down. Yeah. Comment what your favorite part of the look was and if you would be down to do this look for your wedding. Thank you all so much for watching today's video and for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Yay! We did!
I already know it's gonna be in the bloopers.
Oh yeah, it is.
You got the goods?
Can you come on?
I know. Okay, let me just take some first. No, fuck up.
It's just gonna be on YouTube for the whole world to see. No pressure.
Okay, low key I spaced out. So what were you saying? This is cute, by the way.
Thanks. I got it at Joann's. Not sponsored. Joann's, go ahead and sponsor me because all the backgrounds I have are from you.
I wore James Charles on my wedding day.
I'm just kidding. You don't like James Charles?
No. I mean, it's not that I don't like him. He's just irrelevant in my life. Okay. You have so many browns.
And I have the big James Charles. I have the big germs.
Big germs?
I did not say that.
I hate almonds on cake. Why is it on cake? Like, it's so unnecessary.
I love almonds on cake.
But it's not your birthday cake, so.
I like stuff for the eyeshadow.
Duh, because I did it.
Okay, relax.
Oh my god, don't smile like that. I'm just kidding. We're redoing the bye because Nixa didn't like her peace sign.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Okay. That's better.
Okay.